Okay, here we go. All right. Okay, we're going to cover this. We are going to cover this for you guys because this is... Oh my God. Yo, I'm going to see if I can get some people to pop in here first. And then I'm going to jump into this crazy thing that just happened. Oh my God. Oh my God. I can't believe it. Yo, this is insane. Okay. We're going to pop in here. Let me get this set up. Wait for some people to get in here. And I'm going to cover this and explain all this to you guys in just a sec. Because this is... Oh my God. Yo, I'm going to show you guys every video. Wait for some people to get in here. And I'm going to cover this. I'm going to cover everything. I'm going to show you guys every single video. I'm going to show you what's going on. Let me just adjust and wait for some people to get in here. Because this is insane. Okay? Yes, this is not a joke. This is real. Real. Okay? Some of you guys, first of all, some of you are like, what? First comment, Ray, what's up? What? It's staged? Nah. Bro, you think this is staged? The way the media has been talking about him so badly for so freaking long. So many celebrities been demonizing him. I don't think it's staged. Now his run is over, Dre? Nah, no sir. Now it's just beginning because he's about to go even crazier. Because you look at this photo. Look at this photo right here. Stop playing with me. Now his run is over, Dre? Nah, no sir. Now it's just beginning. What are you talking about? Look at that. Somebody says Trump took a bullet and Joe Biden took a nap. Time to take a dirt nap, Dems. Yeah, they're about to get lapped. Okay, since I got 20 of you guys in here, first of all, take a second to look at this photo, and then we're gonna go through the videos and clips from what really happened. Because this is insane. This is insane. It's an iconic photo. You know how much more swag, power, aura, as everybody says, that he's going to have now because of this? Come on. And please forgive the crates in the background. I'm packing. But USA all day. Trump all day. First of all, put in the comment W if you think this is actually a W for Trump. If this makes him even better. Thank you to the 21 of you guys for watching this. Appreciate it. Just hit 50K subs a few days ago. Thank you. Now that we have you guys in here, let's go through some of these videos and some of the breaking news that's going down. It's Sean Daniel here. You guys feel free to subscribe if you like these videos. I have some super entertaining montages of Trump, of some other people on the channel if you want to check it out. Here we go. Iconic photo. Let's get to the breaking news. As I'm sure most of you guys know, Senor Trumperton was shot.
Said, take a look at what happened.
Ready? Here we go.
We see something that said, take a look at what happened.
Oh, they rushed to try to protect him. Still shots. We got some people screaming. It's bad.
Hold. When you're ready, on you. Ready. Move.
Secret Service.
Move. Go.
Hawkeye's here. Hawkeye's here. Move to the stand. Get ready.
Hawkeye's here. Hawkeye, I believe, is a Secret Service name. Shooter is down, they said. They got the shooter, the protective Secret Service with the guns. Sorry, I gotta move my screen. My face. Can't do it right now. Whatever.
Let me get my shoes.
I got you, sir. I got you, sir.
Let me get my shoes, sir.
Look at him. Look how composed he is. Here he goes. Watch this. He says, wait, wait, wait. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! USA! 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 Woo! And the Secret Service rushes him off. If you guys are just joining me, Trump just got shot at a Pennsylvania rally. He is okay. He has some blood on his ears, if you guys can tell by the thumbnail. We're going to go through all the clips that are out there, all the information that's out there right now, so you guys can get an update, so you don't have to go searching through Twitter, through Instagram, Facebook, all that stuff. We're going to break down everything that happened. Let's watch this again.
We see something that said, take a look at what happened.
You hear the gunshot. Boom, boom. Get down. Secret Service rushes. Then you hear the extra gunshots after, which sounds like Secret Service got the shooter. Watch. You hear gunshots at Trump, and then you hear extra gunshots a little bit later. I don't know if they got the shooter. Some people are saying 2 people are dead. I was reading before that there's no reported casualties yet, but I'm going to get that information after we go through this. Listen to the gunshots, and then listen to the extra set of shots after that.
Take a look at what happened.
Shots. Pauses. Boom, 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 boom. That's where it makes me think they got the shooter. Oh my God. Somebody said they got him up on the building, the shooter. That's scary, man. I don't know if any of y'all have ever been to a Trump rally. It's a cool environment, but that's scary. Trump literally got shot at, right? Now watch how he handles this situation. The presence of mind in a crisis situation. We get stressed out with the most minuscule things. Watch how he handles this. Shooters down, they say. We're clear. Here we go. They get him up. He says, let me get my shoes. He says, let me get my shoes. We got to move to the car. He says, wait, wait. Ready?
Watch out.
Watch. I think he mouthed the words fight, fight, fight. Watch this.
Watch out.
That is such presence of mind. Fight. Fight. Man, to handle that. Let's go, baby. Let's go. USA. 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 You ain't stopping him. Huge respect to the Secret Service, says RH Prism. Man, he said fight. That's you realize the presence of mind after getting shot. Not like, am I okay? How do I get out of here? That is amazing. Biden literally can't even handle talking in a press conference, okay, with questions that he was given, which I'm going to get to that clip later because I remember it from a few days ago. Can't even handle that. And yet Trump has the presence of mind after getting shot to be able to still rally his base.
Watch out.
Fight. 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 Man, that is amazing. Are you kidding me? USA. You want me to get Molly Collie out of here? She's gone. Thank you. Thank you, Metal Vault, for pulling out that BS Biden person who was celebrating. Just blocked her. Alright, let's get to some other information and footage on what's going on. Obviously, no one wants to see this happen. Are you kidding me? Even if you don't like the president, that's absurd. But he's doing so much for us and for the country. Alright, let's get to more of what really happened. First, if any of you guys are joining us, check out what a legendary pick when Trump is going off. This is later off the stage. That's amazing. With the blood on his ear. That is just... We're going to get to some more... There he is. Look at him. What a savage, man. I'm going to get to all the details that are out there in a second. Man. That's crazy. Look at this. Look at this boss. Look at this boss right here. Let's go, baby. Let's go. That's amazing. Yeah, they only hit the ear so far from what I'm finding out. But man, big ups. Great job on the Secret Service to go around and surround him right away. And to get that shooter down, it sounds like they did based on the noises we heard. Okay, now let's go back. First of all, if you guys enjoy this and are thankful to watch this at all, hit that like button for me. That really helps me out a lot. Okay, let's read some chats and then we'll get into some more info. Bring Facts on here says, clearly a Dem shooter because he can't aim. Democrats do not like guns, first of all, so they probably don't have good aim at all. I'm getting some information sent to me real quick. Okay. On The Guardian, let's Guardian, Trump shot. Okay. Let's go through this. Yeah, okay. What do we know about... Alright, where was this? Let's go back. I got texted. Here we go. No way! Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. You guys see this? Donald Trump rally shooting. Suspect and audience member killed. Former president fine. Let's go into the details of what's going on here so you guys can be updated. If you do like this stream and you guys have seen my other videos, please like this up. We're going to get out as much information as we can over the next hour or two. Let's go. So first says Donald Trump is safe after gunshots fired. This is from The Guardian, okay? It's not some random website. There he is, Senor Trumperton. Simply Holly says, Molly, the girl that I banned earlier, needs to wake the F up. Appreciate that. All right, here we go. Shooter and attendee killed in incident at Trump rally. He was having a rally in Pennsylvania, a small town of Butler, Pennsylvania. I have some other photos from the thing that I'm going to show you guys. Key events, here we go. Oh my god, this is... Wow. Oh my god. Okay. Possible gunshots fired at Donald Trump, with former president rushed off the stage about an hour ago. Trump says he's fine, is being checked by medics. Trump's spokesperson confirms the former president is fine and is being checked at a medical facility. Pennsylvania governor condemns political violence and says he has been briefed on Trump rally. Top House Democrat says thoughts and prayers with Trump. Yeah, I'm sure they mean that. I'm sure. Senate's Democrat leader says horrified by violence at Trump rally 40 minutes ago. I'm going to get to that. RH Prism, who did that? One potential death from incident at Trump rally. Shooter and one audience member reportedly dead. Now let's get to what information we can find out right now. Okay, Axios is reporting that Trump was struck by flat glass fragments, not a bullet. It was weird sounding though. You heard it. It almost sounded like a BB gun. Sounded like a bullet was shot off, you know. This is what an emergency room doctor said. She tried to save somebody's life in the crowd. You guys ready for this?
Honor, that's exactly where I heard him come from.
What did you see, sir?
I heard the shots. I thought it was firecrackers to begin with. Somebody over there was screaming, he's been shot, he's been shot. So I made my way over. I said, I'm an emergency department physician. Let me help you. The guy had spun around, was jammed between the benches. He had a headshot here. There was lots of blood, and he had brain matter there. And so I got him. There's a helicopter coming in to get him. I got people there really helpful. I got
Was
him
there only
up
one
on the
person
bench.
shot that you saw?
Then I did CPR, did chest compressions as well as I breathed for him.
One person.
I was the only one
you
that
guys,
did it.
we need to evacuate everybody.
Wow. He said that the guy got hit in the head, had brain matter on the ground. He tried to do chest compressions to save his life. We're going to get to all that. Who did this? Oh my God. Oh my God. Now, who was this? That's what we're going to try to find out. Oh my God. Okay, Representative Mike Kelly. This is what he said. He's a politician from Pennsylvania who was at the event. Said he heard a couple shots and said everybody drop down. He was standing not far from Trump with several lawmakers, probably in that front row to the side, right in front of him. That's usually where they are when I've been to events. He says he's concerned other people were hurt, saw a lady, a few others appear to be injured. Okay, let's see what else we can find. Butler County, Butler, Pennsylvania, District Attorney Richard Goldinger tells me, some lady, Trump was grazed by gunfire but is safe. An audience member was killed and the shooter is dead. Another person is in serious condition. Possibly that person that the guy was trying to save before. Mark Violet is what some of you guys are saying in the chat. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Thank you guys for helping. Appreciate you. Obviously, that is just ridiculous. Just by going to an event to support the president, and now that person is gone. This stuff is serious. The way that the media tries to demonize him, the president, how it infuriates people to have such a, to this degree, and now some person is gone. Let alone Trump was in danger, but just some random person that wanted to go to an event. Thank you to Mad Leprechaun, who put in the person's name who shot. Apparently, this is the shooter on Twitter right here. Mark Violet. Let's see. See what we can find out. Okay. It says footage of Trump's potential shooter immediately after sounded like return shots. Like I told you guys, it went shot, shot, shot at Trump, and then you heard a pause, and then a bunch of return shots. They're saying that this guy was dragged out the crowd pretty bloody.
Grab my shoes as they tried to take them.
Let's see.
To me, as you're trying to figure out if you're okay, what's going on, was he shot, was he wounded? Then we heard him on the microphone, Shannon, saying, let me grab my shoes as they tried to take him off. So we're just trying to figure out what happened.
Wow.
To me, as you're
Who
trying
knows
to figure out if you're
that makes sense because in the video we're gonna go back to, yeah, this guy's so brainwashed and evil and dark to want to do that. Now here we go. Okay, so they already killed.
Adesso basta. Lo dico chiaramente una volta per tutte. Adesso.
Okay, so this guy's Italian.
Adesso basta.
Adesso basta. Basta means stop. Adesso basta. Okay, I've been studying Italian, so let's see how this works. Adesso basta. Enough for now. Okay.
Lo dico chiaramente una volta per tutte. Adesso.
Something chiarito per tutti. I don't know. Let's see. Any Italians in the chat?
Lo dico chiaramente una.
Lo dito.
Una volta per tutte. Dico chiaramente una.
Chiaramento. Okay. Lo dico. Chiaramento. I don't know how to spell that one, you guys. Per tutti. Enough of this. I'll say it to everyone. If I have that right. Whoa. So this might not be the guy. Because this is an Italian YouTuber, Roma Giallorossa. That's what I said. He sounded Italian.
Benvenuti amici.
Yeah, see? He was speaking Italian. So you can't believe everything you see on Twitter. As we're learning right here. Let's see what else we can find out. That's ridiculous. Someone's already... See, this is one of the issues that I've learned in politics, and we all get sucked into it. Just because some guy, some people post these things, you know, even me, right away, I start like, oh man, this is Mark Violet. Nah. Because that's an Italian YouTuber. I noticed that he was speaking Italian. Let's see what else we got in here. Okay. Biden's being briefed. Yeah, if he's awake. Wow. Wonder if they really did get the Trump's motorcade speeding out of Butler. Yeah, they're not messing around right now. Yeah, we probably have to wait a bit because I don't know if the police department's going to release this information yet. RH prison. I don't think they'll release that information right away. And that's a serious deal. Alright, I'm going to get to some other footage right now that I found. Yeah, I'll save all the political BS from people saying, oh, I'm so sorry. These Democrats, I don't really think they care that much. Okay, let's get back to some more footage I was finding. Yes, they took their shot and they missed. They have no idea what just they're waking. That's so true. This is going to cultivate so much more support for him, just like his mugshot did. Just like Trump's mugshot. This got him so much extra support, it was insane. Thank you, Metal Vault. I'm glad I could give you guys some information. If you're only here a few minutes, I'd love if you guys like the stream. It helps me a lot. And if you want to check out some more light-hearted videos, check out my channel for some 1-hour montages of Trump, about to hit 1 million views. Have some other guys on there. Check it out if you'd like. But let's get into this. This cultivated so much support for him, right? Because it showed how utterly ridiculous it is, the justice system. And then now this photo, the one you guys saw in the thumbnail. Oh my God, this is gonna send him to another level, while Biden even declines to an even further lower level. Biden was calling the president was calling his Vice President Trump, right? So as Biden gets worse, Trump seems to get better. Let's see what else we can find in here on Twitter. I'm reacting to this with you guys at the same exact time. Look at this. Thank God they missed. The presence of mind for him to say, fight, fight, fight. For the new people that have joined the stream, I want to get back to, here's a view of the crowd while it was going on. And then I'm going to get back to the original video so you guys can see and hear what really happened. Secret Service rushes. You hear a few gunshots, then you hear a pause, and then you hear a few more gunshots immediately after, which makes me think they shot the shooter. Watch. Pause. They find him. Boom, 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 boom. That's what it sounds like to me. Wow. Alright, let's get back to this full video so you guys can see his reaction for the new people on the stream. Then I'm going to go to some other pages that I was already looking at right before I got on stream about what people are saying, what they're seeing around the situation. We just saw that one person was tending to someone, a medical professional was tending to someone who got hurt at the site. But let's get into the full video again so you guys can see what went down.
Take a look at what happened.
Okay, here we go. Thank you, God, that he is okay. Yes. Be praying for President Trump right now.
We see something that said, take a look at what happened.
That's scary, man. People are just trying to go enjoy their day, relax, see the president in person. Some of these people have never seen him before. They just want to go enjoy themselves. And then we got some bumbleclot, some evil, some twisted, dark person trying to bring down the president and other people. Here we go. Secret Service surrounds him. They say Hawkeye's here. I think that's his Secret Service name, just based on the situation. Hawkeye's here. It's okay. We ready? Shooters down.
Are we good to move? Let's move.
Look at all the people. Look at all the... There's a gunman to the left, which is behind my face. Sorry, guys. I don't have like a amazing streaming setup. I don't do this that much, ever. There's a gunman on the right, gunman on the left. Watch. They get him up. Listen to what he says.
Let me get my shoes.
He says, let me get my shoes. Let me get my shoes. Mind you, he wears leather bottom shoes. He's talked about that before. He's got to watch like his steps on some of the stairs coming down. This is after he literally got shot at. Okay? He's dealing with being in front of a crowd of thousands of people. I have a wide shot of the crowd I'm going to show you guys. I saw that before. He's dealing with the pressure of that. He's dealing with the pressure of running a whole campaign. He's dealing with figuring out how to cultivate this crowd based on their energy, based on their excitement. And then he gets shot at. First of all, Biden can't even handle a press conference. He can't even handle going through questions which his campaign has pre-screened for him to call on certain reporters. He gets overwhelmed by that, calls his Vice President Trump, calls the President of Ukraine, President Putin. He gets overwhelmed by that. And yet President Trump right here, after starting a rally, going around campaigning, then getting shot at, has the presence of mind to do this.
Let me get my shoes.
Let me get my shoes.
I got you, sir.
Let me get my shoes, sir.
Let me get my shoes.
So we gotta move to the car.
We gotta move to the car.
Watch out.
He says, wait. Fight. 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 What a genius. Top tier level. What a top tier level moment right there. To have the presence of mind. Oh my God. To be able to handle. We're going to get into, if you guys have already seen this, we're going to get into some extra information on what's going on. But I really want to review this. XZLR8 says, I've got five streams going, and yours is already more informative and relevant to what's going on now than anything out there. Except this Mark guy stuff. Swing and miss. But awesome coverage. Yeah, I'm just trying to take information. I really appreciate that. I want to give you guys some more information and breakdowns of what's going on versus just like, oh my God, oh my God. But watch. He has the presence of mind to take advantage of this situation, to cultivate his base, because he's so, I think, he's so in touch with his purpose on improving the country, being there for the people, that he's like, man, how can I calm down these people in this situation so they're not in a frantic, so they're not scared, they're not overwhelmed, and they're not intimidated and defeated, which was the goal of people who don't like Trump, right? This is what he does. This is amazing.
Watch out.
Fight. 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 Man, that is impressive. USA. 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 Let's go. There's his bloody ear. Look at that. Look at that. I have a picture of it. I'll show you guys. But look at that. He's not even like freaking out. He's not like skip. Oh, that's amazing. Because it's so easy to criticize these officials, even the ones we don't like, right? Okay? But when you think about how well they can handle, especially this guy, President Trump, he is on another level compared to everybody else. We get stressed out with what? Traffic. We get stressed out with loved ones. We get stressed out with maybe being in front of a group of people, having to speak or say something. We get stressed out by the different work assignments we have and extra things that get thrown on us. A flat tire. And then we lose our cool. We don't act right in that situation for maybe even the rest of the day. And this guy, who it's easy to be like, oh, he didn't say the right thing. He didn't handle this right. Like, this is how you know he's on another level. We get overwhelmed by the most minuscule things. All of us, myself included. And this guy goes in front of a group of 10,000 people, which he's used to doing. Gets them going. Gets shot at. Stays calm. Takes advantage of the moment to cultivate his base. Trusts his Secret Service people around him. And then maximizes this moment to have this incredible photo happen. That is just amazing. To be able to do that, that is like, that's what I mean. That's just a whole nother level of President Trump as a person, as a politician, as a public figure. That is very, very, very hard to do. Let's read some chats, and then I'm going to get to some extra info that I've been finding. Any updates on here? If you guys like the stream, please hit that like button down below. It will help me out a lot. This is amazing. I've never had 35 people in a stream before. I haven't really done that many of them. But this is just too important. I love President Trump, and my latest video, the 1 hour of Donald Trump roasting everybody, is almost at 1 million views. Let's hope it gets there. I worked so long on that video, but I'm a big supporter of him, and I've met him actually. You can watch that video of how I got to meet him on my channel if you want. But I saw this and I was like, man, I gotta see what I can showcase and share for you guys about what is going on. But because of how well he handles situations, he has this insane moment that Mental Vault says this photo will live on in world history. In world history for centuries. Yeah, there's reports of it being glass and not a bullet. I have my chat down here, guys. That's what I'm reading. They drew first blood. The next move will be the final move. The next move is going to be November, 5th or 6th on Election Day. Greetings from Germany. MK, thanks for the stream. And no hate, but look at it in a factual way. William, I understand that, but I can... thank you. Do you know Dewey? Thank you for streaming. Yeah, you're welcome. I'm going to add my 2 cents in here. I'm not a news reporter. I'm going to give you guys information that I'm finding. Like I was just finding on The Guardian that I was going through for you guys. That I'm going to also find out that the reported shooter... This is just an Italian YouTuber. You can't... We found his channel. It's not... That's not really the shooter. We don't think. This is a different guy. Marco Violi. This is the guy's name, Marco Violi. We'll see if he's actually the person they're discussing. I don't know. Because they use the American name. His name's not Mark Violet. His name, who they're referencing, who we found the YouTube channel of, his name is Marco Violi, okay? You don't change someone's name into different languages, first of all. But I'm going to share my personal things. I'm not a news organization where I got to be so impartial. Yeah, I'm going to give you guys information, but... Sorry, William. I'm not sorry, but I'm going to say what I want to say. It's my channel. If you guys don't like that, you don't have to watch. Go watch CNN. Whew. Nice. Feels cool to stream, honestly. Feels cool. I've rarely done this. I've always worked on videos on the back end. Okay. Justin Waller, friend of Andrew Tate, said, emotional Democrat shooter. Of course they missed. Because remember, Democrats, they don't like guns. They don't like guns. So if they want to try to use those guns, if it was a Democrat, they're probably not that trained in it. Now, I want to go to... Laura Loomer's usually pretty up to date on some things. Yeah, she's doing an audio live stream right now. She says Biden won't. Butler police report Mark Violets as the shooter. Okay. Is it this guy who is Marco Violi? Marco Violi. Violi is the plural of violet in Italian, I believe. I've been studying it. How ironic. He uploaded a video claiming justice is coming right before the attempt. Let's find out if this is actually true. Okay. Marco Violi. He has a channel on here. Let's see if he uploaded some videos somewhere else. This is from 4 days ago.
Benvenuti amici di RomaGiallorossa.it da parte di...
I do not know what this brother is saying. We're going to see if we can find out some other things that people are saying right now. So first of all, let's look up Mark Violets and see what we find. Okay, Matt Wallace, which we don't know if this is all true. I'm just finding, did it hit Trump or was it just a scratch? I don't know, but he did have the bloody ear. Okay? See? He did have the bloody ear, Stephen. Okay. Butler police report Mark Violets as the shooter. Appears to be a member of Antifa. We don't know if this is true. Wow, check out this photo. Photo of Trump bleeding on the ground. Wow, man. I want to do this stream so you guys don't have to go looking all through every Twitter account. I'm going to do that for you. Whoa, the risers behind the rally are covered in blood. Maybe that's where an innocent victim got hit. Oh my God. In case you missed it, this emergency room doctor said that he tried to save somebody's life in the crowd. We'll go and watch this.
Honor, that's exactly where I heard him come from.
What did you see, sir?
I heard the shots. I thought it was firecrackers to begin with. Somebody over there was screaming, he's been shot, he's been shot. So I made my way over. I said, I'm an emergency department physician. Let me help you. The guy had spun around, was jammed between the benches. He had a headshot here. There was lots of blood, and he had brain matter there. And so I got him. There's a helicopter coming in to get him. I got people there really helpful. I got him up on the bench.
Shot that you saw?
Then I did CPR, did chest compressions as well as I breathed for him.
One person.
I was the only one who did it.
We need to evacuate everybody.
Honor, that's exactly what.
So this medical professional was working on somebody in the bleachers, and then the helicopter was coming for him. Again, with the reports that we've been finding on The Guardian, as one of you guys are reminding me of, that shooter and the attendee were killed in the Trump rally. Now we're going to find out what we can find out right now about Mark Violet, who's reportedly, on Twitter at least, we can't believe everything on Twitter, but they're saying that this guy, standing to the left of the president, shot the person who shot President Trump, shot at President Trump, excuse me. Which would make sense because whoa. There's the guy eliminated on the rooftop where he was shooting from. Whoa. I'm finding this out with you guys. No way. No way. Okay, there's some guy who's saying that he's not the shooter. He's live tweeting. Yeah, because I told you, I found this guy's channel, like, from 4 days ago. Where
Benvenuti amici di Roma Giornale.
this is the guy that everyone keeps saying on Twitter was the shooter, Mark Violets, right? Marco Violi. I don't really have any information on that right now. I'm trying to figure this out, but... Whoa, my thing just spazzed out. See, we're getting conflicting reports. Someone's saying, like, Butler Police Department confirms the arrest, but the other one was like the shooter was killed. From The Guardian, right? Shooter and attendee killed in incident at Trump rally. We don't know who the Trump shooter was. Let's see. CNN. We hate CNN, but they're at least detailed. Biden's going to deliver an on-camera statement shortly, it says right here. How long he's going to have to prep for that? Probably a long time. How do you think Biden's going to do in this on-camera statement, which I will have live on here? Okay? To everyone in the chat, someone says, I hope you don't live in a blue area. I would also say, if you have a MAGA hat, do not make yourself a target. I actually think that being a Trump supporter, having a MAGA hat, I think the amount of people that are going to be Trump supporters is only going to be increased because of this. What do you guys think? Do you think Trump support is going to go up or down because of this? Put up in the chat or down in the chat. I think it's going to go so far up now, right? Yes, I understand there's wisdom with where you wear things and how you do. You don't just go around everywhere trying to promote, oh my God, I love Trump. There's wisdom to that, right? Just like in anything in life. Okay, here's a report from CNN. Shooter was outside a venue at Trump rally. Multiple law enforcement sources say. 3 law enforcement sources confirmed the shooter was outside the venue at former President Donald Trump's rally in Pennsylvania, says CNN. 2 of those sources say the shooter was on a roof outside of the venue, right? Which we found over here. Sorry. Right? We saw this video of supposedly a person laying on top of a building outside the venue. Okay, now if you've ever been to a Trump rally, okay, yes, your personal safety is very important. Exactly. William, up. I believe it's going to go way up, way up. Thank you for answering. If you've ever been to a Trump rally, which I've been to 3 or 4, I think. Got to meet him, thank God. That was a great experience. But there's, like, even when he's outside the building, there's guys on top of the roof, okay, looking out. Secret Service guys or police guys looking out. They might not be Secret Service, but they're armed police or military. I don't know what. And they are looking around the building. You can see even the huge border. Let's say you go out like a couple hundred feet, 500 meters, even like 1,000 feet. There's other police cars, people really surrounding that area. So this is a big issue if they didn't see this guy. That if this is the person who shot from a roof outside the venue, which is what we're reading right now in CNN's report. Now, CNN is fake news. Okay? Can't always believe what they say. 3 law enforcement sources confirmed the shooter was outside the venue at former President Donald Trump's rally in Pennsylvania. 2 of those sources say the shooter was on a roof outside of the venue, like we just saw in that Twitter video. Multiple law enforcement sources have referred to this individual as a sniper, although additional details about that are not clear. Butler County District Attorney Richard Goldinger, Butler County in Pennsylvania is where this Trump rally was held. The district attorney there said he was told by his chief detective that the shooter was on a building adjacent to the property and had no additional details on the person. It would have required a rifle, he said. It was several hundred yards. Biden campaign right now, supposedly pulling TV ads in the wake of the shooting. Dan, thank you. Yes, I believe his support's going to go way up. They haven't found a shooter yet. If they would, you'd see it all over the news. That's very true. Also, you don't know how fast the police academy... No, they haven't found the shooter. All the news reports are saying that the shooter was killed. Now, they're probably keeping the name of the shooter on the DL. I've had multiple reports on Twitter, but you can't really believe everything you see on there. He was capped quick because, as you said, they survey and keep an eye. Yeah, they do. They really do. And if you notice in the video we were watching before, right, you heard the pop, 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 the sounds, and you saw Trump go down, and you hear a pause, and then you heard another pop, 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 which makes me think that's where they got the shooter. Shooting is being investigated as an attempted assassination. Biden says he's grateful Trump is okay after shooting. You guys can make of that what you will. Again, new thing. Biden will be delivering an on-camera statement shortly. Let's check on Twitter and see if we can find any more information on that. Oh my God, people are tweeting about 50 Cent, how 50 Cent got shot multiple times and survived. And he's going to be like Trump. Biden told donors on a private call this afternoon it's time to put Trump in the bullseye. Supposedly. I mean, you can't believe everything on Twitter. Okay, but where's the Biden? Let's see what Dave Portnoy has to say. I do like Dave Portnoy's fun. He says, where the heck's Biden?
All right. So I was on a plane when this assassination attempt happened. Absolutely insane. One of the craziest things in our lifetime.
Yes.
It'll live on forever. I think the election's over. Trump's going to win.
Yes.
Not more importantly, but in this country, the hate, the division, all of it. This is how you get to this point. It's insane. And to that point, where is Joe Biden? Like, we're saying less division. Joe Biden tweets his intern, whoever, 3,000 times during the debate. He's always tweeting Gavin. He's the president of the United States, a former president. The guy's going to run against for president.
Yes.
Just got his ears shot off in an assassination attempt.
Not off.
I was flying. It's been an hour and a half. Crickets from the White House. What? You're the president of the United States. What are you doing? You have to react. Whether it's an assassination attempt, a terrorist attack, whatever it may be. An hour and a half? Crickets? Nothing? What is Joe Biden doing? What, you got to bring the country together. You got to call an end. This should be a no-brainer. He has 100 people in a room probably waking him up, scripting what he says for political gain. Get out, condemn it, bring this fucking country together. Where are you, Joe? Where are you?
Well, we all know that he can't. He's got to think. He takes him so much work to get through any press conference that we all know. He was probably taking a nap, right? Right, Kiev bound? Biden was asleep. He was taking a nap. And yet he's in charge of not just a Little League baseball team, not just a lemonade stand, not just a daycare, not just a sandwich shop business, but he's in charge of the entire United States of America. And he was probably taking a nap, relaxing, recovering, trying to think through what to say. And it's been a long time. We haven't heard anything from Biden. Wow, CNN reported, and they said Trump's speech interrupted by Secret Service because they didn't want to say what happened. Wow, now they're quick to say what happened. Biden's statement made zero mention of the innocent Trump supporter killed. He's a disgrace, says End Wokeness. Let's see what Biden, if Biden is on Twitter saying anything. Joe Biden, did he release a statement? Okay. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't him, obviously. We know that. It was his team, his staff that put out this statement. But from the POTUS's Twitter account, I've been briefed on the shooting at Donald Trump's rally in Pennsylvania. I'm grateful to hear that he's safe and doing well. I'm praying for him and his family and for all those who were at the rally as we await further information. Jill and I are grateful to the Secret Service for getting him to safety. There's no place for this kind of violence in America. We must unite as one nation to condemn it. And I will keep track of anything we hear from Biden's Twitter account. And yes, Metal Vault, we know he didn't write that. Yeah, we definitely know that. That's obvious. I mean, we know that for sure. And Wokeness is a great page. Wow, they changed their Twitter. They changed their Twitter cover image already to this picture. That's gonna take over the internet. America 2100 says it took more than an hour for Biden's aides or team to write this up. That statement that we all just read. The head of the Secret Service and the leader of the security detail should resign. This is what Elon Musk, the Elon Musk, says. Breaking, eyewitnesses tell BBC that he informed police, Secret Service, about a suspicious man on a roof with a rifle. He was ignored. Let's check this out. You're going to have a poster made of that. Of what? Oh, of that iconic photo? That would be a great shirt. You know how many people will buy that shirt? Okay, let's jump in and see what this person said to the BBC. If you guys like this stream, hit that like button if you haven't already. It's Sean Daniel here. If you guys want to know more about me and my channel and my entertaining 1-hour montages, like of Trump that I made, check out the channel. It's almost at 1 million views. Let's go.
And watch and listen to the rally, right? We couldn't see him, but we could hear him. So we walked up and probably
we couldn't see him, but we could hear him, meaning the president, Trump during the rally. Here we go.
And watch and listen to the rally, right? We couldn't see him, but we could hear him. So we walked up in probably 5 to 7 minutes of Trump speaking. I'm estimating here. I have no idea, you know. But we noticed a guy crawling, bear crawling up the roof of the building beside us, 50 feet away from us. So we're standing there, and, you know, we're pointing at the guy crawling up the roof.
And he had a gun, right?
He had a rifle.
A rifle.
We could clearly see him with a rifle.
Wow.
Absolutely. We're pointing at him. The police are down there running around on the ground. We're like, hey, man, there's a guy on the roof with a rifle. And the police are like, huh, what? You know, like they didn't know what was going on. You know, we're like, hey, right here on the roof. We can see him from right here. We see him. You know, he's crawling. And next thing you know, I'm thinking to myself, why is Trump still speaking? Why have they not pulled him off the stage? I'm standing there pointing at him for, 2-3 minutes. Secret Service is looking at us from the top of the barn. I'm pointing at that roof, just standing there like this. And next thing you know, 5 shots ring out.
So you're certain that the shots came from that guy on the roof?
100%. 100%.
And he was up there for a couple of minutes?
He was up there.
You saw him up there for a couple of minutes?
Absolutely. At least 3 to 4 minutes.
And you were telling the police and the Secret Service?
We were telling the police. We were pointing at him for the Secret Service, who were looking at us from the top of the barn. They were looking at us the whole time when we were standing by that tree.
Could they see
Binoculars.
Could they see him?
Probably not, because the roof, the way the slope went, he was behind where they could see. But why is there not Secret Service on all of these roofs here? I mean, this is not a big place.
Did you see, I mean, obviously everyone, when the shooting started, everyone was very panicked. Did you see what happened to him at all?
Oh, yeah, they blew his head off.
Okay, sorry.
Secret Service blew his head off.
Okay, just be careful because we don't quite know who's watching, but you're pretty sure they shot the guy?
Absolutely, 100%.
Okay.
Yep.
Wow.
You saw that happen?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
And did you see them go up to him afterwards, or?
They crawled up on the roof. They had their guns pointed at him, make sure he was dead. He was dead, and that was it. It was over.
Wow. So this is an eyewitness testimony of a guy at the Trump rally. If you guys are just joining us, we have 50 people in the stream. Thank you all for joining. But right now, in case you guys are not aware, President Donald Trump, ex-President Donald Trump, was shot at a Pennsylvania rally in the ear. We can replay and show you guys the video of what happened in a bit. But let's get back to this eyewitness testimony explanation that confirms right here, this video we see of a guy laying on a roof outside of Trump's rally in Butler, Pennsylvania. Wow. This is a historic day. This is like, I don't know the last time in history when something like this has happened to a president or a presidential candidate. I'm going to re-go through this because I want to see what this guy said. But I want to check real quick to make sure we don't have any updates on a Biden speaking on this. Biden will deliver remarks at 8:30 p.m. from Delaware right now. Let's watch this. Okay. Video is private. We're going to wait right here because it's supposed to start at 8:30. If you guys are just joining me, I'm going to have this page up and loaded. This video is unavailable. President Biden will deliver remarks at 8:30 p.m. Eastern. It's 8:30 p.m. right now. I'm going to keep refreshing this till we get it because we want to hear Biden's remarks on this. Trump, in case you guys do not know the timeline on this, he was shot around 2 hours ago, a little less than 2 hours ago. 1968 was the last time anything like this happened, somebody said. Biden already made his remarks? Are you sure? No. He posted a tweet 30 minutes ago. Wow, thanks for watching me and not mainstream media. That's amazing, Metal. I'll appreciate it. Yeah, I'll find it. There's going to be a Biden live stream. Yeah, see, this would be all over if it was. But this is from the White House. This is from the White House right here. Check back soon. Live events. Oh, this is from. This is an old thing. Yeah. So never mind. That's. He was supposed to deliver remarks, but I don't know. No live streaming events. Check back soon. I don't know what. So we don't know when Biden's supposed to speak. Let's see if some other Twitter people have anything to say. End wokeness is pretty good. I'm going to go back to this video real quick.
And listen to the rally, right? We couldn't see him.
I'm going to go back to this first-hand account of a guy talking about seeing the shooter on the roof. But I want to first make sure that we cannot find anything about Joe Biden speaking. I don't have anything. If you guys find anything out, please put it in the chat. Someone said Biden gave a speech. Yeah, he gave a speech somewhere else. So let's go through some chats on here. I appreciate you guys for watching. I cannot find a speech yet. No, that was an old thing. It's not like Joe Biden has come out and spoken about what's happened yet, from what I found. I'm going to look, though. Let's go through some chats. Appreciate you guys joining the stream. It's Sean Daniel here. I just hit 50K subscribers on YouTube a few days ago. It's a huge achievement for me. Not used to doing this streaming stuff, but I want to give you guys some entertaining information and informative information on what's going on around. Yeah, it was a huge deal to hit 50K subscribers. Spent so much time working on videos over the past 2 years. So thank you. It's a big deal. Yeah, I'm very excited. Congrats. This is so awesome. Okay, let's go through some chats on here. Feels should be a video somewhere. Mike Stamper. He already did it. Yeah, but it's not on Twitter anywhere. Like, let's see. 50 Cent. He said, "I know the vibes. We're all in trouble now," because he got shot so many times. DJ Academics said, oh, let's see what Laura said. Whoa, Laura Loomer. Here's a photo of police removing that sniper shooter who tried to blanket Trump at the rally in Pennsylvania. May he burn in hell. Whoa. Okay, Laura. Yes. Let's see. Wow, man. And from that other video we have, it's on Sky News. Okay. I'm going to go to that. Thank you, guys. Did he really do a press conference about it? Okay, here we go. Biden delivered remarks. Thank you, whoever found this. Let's go.
I think we've got Joe Biden speaking in the US now. Let's take that
doctors.
Okay, let's find this. We need to find a better one. I'm going to find this for you guys. Here we go.
Well, I plan on talking to them shortly, I hope, when I get back to the telephone. Look, there's no place in America for this kind of violence. It's sick. It's sick. It's one of the reasons why we have to unite this country. We cannot allow for this to be happening. We cannot be like this. We cannot condone this. And so, and I want to thank the Secret Service and all the agencies, including the state agencies, that have been engaged in making sure that people who, and we have more detail to come relative to other people maybe injured in the audience. I don't have all that detail. We'll make that available to you. I may be able to come back a little later tonight, but we'll put out a statement if I'm not able to if it's not convenient for you all. But the bottom line is, the Trump rally was a rally that he should have been able to be conducted peacefully without any problem.
True.
But the idea that there's political violence or violence in America like this is just unheard of. It's just not appropriate. And everybody must condemn it. Everybody. I'll keep you informed, and if I am able to speak to Donald, I'll let you know that as well. But so far, it appears he's doing well, number one. Number two, that they're thoroughly investigating what happened to anyone else in the audience. We have some reports, but not final reports. And every agency in the federal government, and I'm going back to my phone to speak with the federal agencies that are being put together again to give me an updated briefing. Has anything happened? They learned any more in the last couple hours. So thank you very much, and I hope I get to speak to them tonight, and I'll get back to you if I do. Okay?
Mr. President, do you think this was an assassination attempt?
I don't know enough to. I have an opinion, but I don't have any facts. So I want to make sure we have all the facts before I make any more comments. Thank you.
Are you worried for your own safety? With the security failing, Mr. President?
Hey, everyone.
So, I mean, he answered that pretty well. Yeah, he probably could have done a press conference a little quicker. We don't know what he was doing. But some of you guys in the chat are so funny. First of all, thank you, Mike Stamper. Thank you for talking about the link for the speech and posting it. You were just watching on CNN. Mike, how many things you got up, my man? How many things do you have up at one time? That's insane. Mad Leprechaun, yeah, Biden just gave a speech. Don't worry about Biden, he's in bed. Nilo Alexander. Nilo Alexander said, feel so sorry for Biden. They wake him up from his nap. I want to read some of you guys. Thank you, Kiev Bound, for the well done on 50K. Appreciate it. Kiev Bound, Biden should be in bed. Bro, this is way too late for him. You're the president. You should have access to all the details. Nilo Alexander. Old Stuttering Joe. You just got here. And the Rex. You just got here. Ex-President Donald Trump was shot in the ear. We can go through that video a little later, but a lot of you guys have been watching. I want to get some extra info that we just found out. So, let me get back to this shocking piece of information that we heard from this guy on what happened and how he was supposedly sharing with Secret Service and the police about a suspicious man on the roof before this happened, before the president got shot and had blood going down his ear. We'll get back to Trump's amazing way that he handled this situation for you new viewers. So basically he got shot in the ear. And Rex. Mike Stamper. I'm a Democrat that does not agree with much of Trump's policies, but this is a sad day in America. Yes, Trump just got shot about 2 hours ago. But now let's go back to, here is a supposed photo of them, police and everything, and Secret Service dragging off the supposed shooter from a rooftop. And here's what a man told BBC about him warning the Secret Service / police on this suspicious man at the top of the roof before he fired shots.
And listen to the rally, right? We couldn't see him, but we could hear him.
We couldn't hear Trump. We couldn't see Trump, but we could hear him, is what he's saying.
So we walked up, and probably 5 to 7 minutes of Trump speaking. I'm estimating here. I have no idea, But we noticed a guy crawling, bear crawling up the roof.
Hold on. Let me move my self out the way a little bit more for you guys, okay? While we listen to this.
Of the building beside us, 50. We noticed a guy crawling, bear crawling up the roof of the building beside us, 50 feet away from us. So we're standing there, we're pointing at the guy.
Mind you, he said that they were outside of the rally. They weren't like in the rally, him and whoever he's with, this guy.
Feet away from us. So we're standing there, we're pointing at the guy crawling up the roof.
And he had a gun, right?
He had a rifle.
A rifle.
We could clearly see him with a rifle. Absolutely. We're pointing at him. The police are down there running around on the ground. We're like, hey, man, there's a guy on the roof with a rifle. And the police were like, huh, what? Like they didn't know what was going on. We're like, hey, right here on the roof. We can see him from right here. We see him. He's crawling. And next thing you know, I'm thinking to myself, why is Trump still speaking? Why have they not pulled him off the stage? I'm standing there pointing at him for 2-3 minutes, Secret Service is looking at us from the top of the barn. I'm pointing at that roof.
Wow.
Just standing there like
Wow.
this. And next thing you know, 5 shots ring out.
So you're certain that the shots came from that guy on the roof?
100%. 100%.
And he was up there for a couple of minutes.
He was up there.
You saw him up there for a couple of minutes.
Absolutely.
Wow.
At least 3 to 4 minutes.
And you were telling the police and the Secret Service.
We were telling the police.
Wow.
We were pointing at them for the Secret Service, who were looking at us from the top of the barn. They were looking at us the whole time when we were standing by that tree.
Could they see
Binoculars.
Could they see him?
Probably not, because the roof, the way the slope went, he was behind where they could see. But why is there not Secret Service on all of these roofs here? I mean, this is not a big place.
Did you see, I mean, obviously everyone, when the shooting started, everyone was very panicked. Did you see what happened to him at all?
Oh, yeah, they blew his head off.
Okay, sorry.
Secret Service blew his head off.
Okay, just be careful because we don't quite know who's watching.
So he's saying Secret Service shot back at that shooter, which for you new people joining, I can show you guys that full video of Trump, what happened, the sounds. If you guys want, put it in the chat. If you want to see full video, type full video. A lot of you guys have been watching for a while. I don't want to keep re-showing the same thing.
Blew his head off.
Okay, just be careful because we don't quite know who's watching. But you're pretty sure they shot the guy?
Absolutely,
yeah.
100%.
Okay.
Yep.
You saw that happen?
Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
And did you see them go up
Trump.
to him afterwards, or?
They crawled up on the roof. They had their guns pointed at him, make sure he was dead. He was dead, and that was it. It was over.
If that is true, that is... Let me move myself back here, guys. Sorry, I'm not a streaming pro. Okay, I do have a minimal setup here. Full video. Okay, come on. Anyone else want to see it? Elon Musk, as a result of this video that we just watched of this guy explaining how he supposedly warned Secret Service and warned police about this shooter, possible suspicious person on the roof. Elon Musk is tweeting, the head of Secret Service and leader of the security detail should resign. Man, if you miss that, you're endangering not just the president's life, but the lives of people attending it. Like supposedly the one person who passed away and died from this. All right, we got some more full video, people. I'm going to show that in just a second. Enderex and Jerry. It's amazing that Elon has the balls to say that. Let's see. So, how is a man with a End Wokeness, really popular Twitter page, how is a man with a rifle able to position himself atop a roof 150 yards away from Trump? This is a bigger security lapse than JFK. Okay, so Trump supposedly was right here in this field. Shooter was on the backside, supposedly, of this roof, which we're going to show you back over here. Okay, he was on the backside angle, so maybe that's why it was tough for them to see. But that he got, if it was really only 150 yards away, oh my God. Wow. All right, you guys want to see the full video again? And then I'll get back to some more stuff. Trump got shot in his ear, on his ear at a rally in Butler, Pennsylvania. Mind you, Butler, Pennsylvania, I believe is a small city. Only 13,000 people population, okay? It's not a big city. Now let's try to find this full video for you guys again, and we can break down and see not only what happened, but reports are, Nilo Alexander says, which we've been seeing, Trump got hit by glass fragments, not a bullet. So I don't know if that means the guy, so that means he might not have hit Trump, but he might have hit like the teleprompter maybe, right? He might have hit something else and then the glass fragments hit Trump. I don't know how that works, because the teleprompters that are angled to the side of Trump, I believe, are glass. But let's find you guys this full video. I have 45 tabs open, and I'm not keeping track of this that well. Apologies. Okay, let's find this. Whoa, Nayub. Oh my God. Wow. Okay. Let's find this full video for you guys so you can see how well and amazingly Trump handled this. Come on, where's the full 1 minute video that I was... Oh my God. Trump got shot. Hold on, I'm trying to find it. I had the 1 minute video up. This is a 2 minute video. Here we go. I'm just going to keep this open. Okay.
Something that said, take a look at what happened.
Here we go. Here's the full video of what happened so you guys can see what really went down. Let's see what anybody else says. He always has the balls to say it, Elon Musk. That's why he's also attacked, because he makes certain people hate him for saying the truth. Yeah, it's just speculation that Trump got hit by glass fragments. We have kind of heard that. So if you look to the right over here, my cursor's trying to fly around. This little black gray piece, okay? This is the teleprompter. He has two on each side, right? So maybe he got hit with that. I'm going to try to show you guys a photo so you can see what I'm talking about. Like this, okay? Again, thank you for watching. Appreciate you guys. But you see these glass pieces to the right and left? They're always to the right and left of the president at like a almost 30, 45 degree angle. Maybe they hit that and that fragment hit his ear. We don't know. Now let's get to the full video right now. Somebody said, Kiev Bound says, nice blondes in the background, in the crowd. That is very true. That's very true. Trump supporting women are way more attractive. Okay, here is the full video of the sequence where Donald Trump got shot, or was supposedly got shot, and his ears bleeding at a rally in small Butler, Pennsylvania, a town of only 13,000 people. The shooter supposedly has been killed. Another person is unfortunately dead.
We see something that said, take a look at what happened.
Trump goes down. Secret Service is with him. Somebody's screaming, probably because of that person in the crowd that got all bloody and was down that we saw pictures of before.
Move to spare. Hold. When you're ready. On you. Ready. Move. Up. Move. Go.
Hawkeye's here.
Hawkeye's here. I believe that's Trump's Secret Service name. Here comes the guy. Here comes one armed man coming to protect him.
We ready?
This a ridiculously sad day in America.
Are we good to move? Let's move.
But watch how Trump turns this around in an amazingly stressful situation. Watch this to cultivate his crowd, remotivate him, give them assurance.
I got you, sir. I got you, sir.
He asked Secret Service, let him get his shoes.
Let me get my shoes.
I got you, sir. I got you, sir.
Let me get my shoes, sir.
Hold that in your head, it's bloody.
So we gotta move to the bus.
Let me get my shoes.
Watch out.
He's staying calm. Watch this. He says, wait. He says, wait. Man, what a moment. And he gets sent off with a security detail. But to be handling I really want to bring this perspective. I know I said this earlier. I don't know if there's new people in here. Kiev Bound, Trump is a legend. Trump's a gangster. God, I love it. W, of course. He re-energizes his base in this stressful situation. I don't. If you guys have ever been in a car accident, for instance, okay, just getting in a car accident, how that stuns you. You're stunned in a way. And yet he literally got shot at. And watch his presence of mind to re-energize his base at this rally. Fight! 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 Look at how excited everyone gets. Here it comes. Ready? USA! 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 Look at it. Fight! Fight! He's like, yeah, you ain't gonna take me out! Stop playing! Man. Two sides here, Bring Fact says. The side that just struck versus the side that's about to. You know how much this is going to piss off Trump supporters? Are you kidding me? This pisses me off. Watch this. So he has the situation, right, where his base and his crowd is stunned, scared, overwhelmed. Watch how he turns this around. Wait. Tell Secret Service. Hold on. I gotta talk to my people. Fight! Fight! Let's go! Sorry if that was too loud for y'all wearing headphones, but I don't know how well y'all can hear me. Balls of steel. Let's go! Get out of here. But that is a real scary situation, and we're going to break down the seriousness of this even more with more updates. But just the energizing moment that is of like, bro, you want to mess with our guy? You can't beat him in the ballot box, so you want to take him to the courthouse in some BS crap where Alec Baldwin on a manslaughter charge gets let off even though he killed somebody. But Trump, when he goes to court, he's got to pay hundreds of millions of dollars and have all these penalties and 34 felonies because he paid somebody some money, because he said negative things about some women. Yeah, we're pissed. You try to do all that to hurt him. You try to put him in different cases that takes up his time so he can't campaign in the month of May, June, April. I don't know why I went backwards right there. They try to do all this. So yeah, it's going to excite us up. Come on, let's go. He's like, heck no. Hold on. Fight! Fight! We ain't giving up, bro. All the way the media, everybody tries to demonize us, that we're so messed up. Oh, no. USA, baby. Stop playing. Woo! Let's go. USA in the chat. Type it in there. I'm going to shout every one of you guys out. USA. Let's go. Man, that's hype. That's hype. I love this clip. I love this clip. He's like, wait. I got to get my shoes. USA, baby. USA. Let's go, Metal Vault. Wait. Fight. Let's go. Woo! USA. 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 Woo! Metal Vault, USA. Kiev Bound, USA. Let's go. Let's go, Trump. Even though he got shot. That's amazing how he handled that. I'm super impressed by that, because whenever you had tough situations, stressful situations in your life, and you got a mad leprechaun, USA. When you got to handle such tough situations like this in your life, man,
Hold. When you're ready, on you. Ready? Move. Up. Move.
We see something that said, take a look at what happened.
That is a scary situation. Metal Vault says this has changed everything. It sure has. His support's only going to go even more through the roof. It's going to energize his base even more. People that are maybe on the fence might see that. I hope this wakes a lot of people up. I don't know. This is just insane, man. I'm going to get to some other information, breaking news around the situation, and what anyone else has to say about it right now. And updates on the shooter, on what Biden says, if Biden comes out with some more press conferences. But man, this is just like stunning. Thank you guys for watching. I've never had 55 viewers in here, 60 viewers before at one time. This is insane for me. I do have 50,000 subscribers, but I never do live streams, so this is fun to just pop a camera on and not have to like think everything through and plan it out like I always do. Let me get my shoes. Let me get my shoes. They get him up. Make sure he's okay. He's got blood on his ear. Fight. 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 Trump gave a tweet, Mad Leprechaun says. We got to jump on that bad boy real quick. Thank you for the update. Let's see. No, it's on Truth Social. Right? Let's see. Someone else is going to have it. Let's see if End Wokeness has it. All these people jump on it real quick. No way, bro! Wait, did Trump say something? But look at this photo. Photo captured the millisecond before the bullet hit Trump, supposedly. Because the guy shot from the right side or the left side? No way. No way. Yeah, he shot multiple times. But there was also a break. And then there was a bunch of shots after that, which makes me think the break in the sounds was when they shot the shooter. Watch.
We see something that said, take a look at what happened.
1, 2, 3. That was 3 shots. And then watch. And then there was a bunch after that, after their break.
Take a look at what happened.
Break. And then. Wow. Okay, let's see if there's a post from Trump somewhere. This is getting serious. Trump gave a tweet. Keep it up. He said he was shot in the ear. Why don't they do rallies in secure buildings instead of outside where this is even possible? I don't know. They usually have the area surrounded so amazingly. Trump, Facebook. No, I don't see anything yet. Well, someone will post his Truth Social. Let's see. Okay. All we have is just the picture from 20 minutes ago. I don't see anything what Trump actually has said publicly yet. We do know that he was getting looked at. We'll also go back to The Guardian, see if we have any more updates. Republicans are accusing Biden of instigating shooting at Trump rally. Okay. The central premise, J.D. Vance, who is a huge vice presidential candidate, says right here that today is not just some isolated incident. The central premise of the Biden campaign is that President Donald Trump is an authoritarian fascist who must be stopped at all costs. That rhetoric led directly to President Trump's attempted assassination. Can you, if that was the bullet that got Trump's ear, you realize a few inches, okay, a few centimeters, maybe like 10, 15 centimeters, 5, 10 centimeters, a few inches to the left or right, if that was the bullet that got his right ear, he could be gone. That is just insane. Let's see. Okay, so people are saying Team Trump, Facebook. I'm going to go to their Twitter account. Here we go. This is the most recent post from President Trump on his Truth Social. I want to thank the United States Secret Service and all of law enforcement for their rapid response on the shooting that just took place in Butler, Pennsylvania. Most importantly, I want to extend my condolences to the family of the person at the rally who was killed, and also to the family of another person that was badly injured. That is so sad to see and just hear about. Wow. It is incredible that such an act can take place in our country. Nothing is known at this time about the shooter, who is now dead. I was shot with a bullet that pierced the upper part of my right ear. I knew immediately that something was wrong, and that I heard a whizzing sound, shots, and immediately felt the bullet ripping through the skin. Much bleeding took place, so I realized then what was happening. God bless America. Wow. Trump's going to take care of the victims. Metal Vault says, yes, I totally believe that. Thank you to Mad Leprechaun, who told me that Trump put out a tweet so I could find it. Thank you so much. Joe not playing games now. This thing is getting serious, says Moises. Darius Berry said, to me it sounded like he shot once and then started shooting frantically. Possibly. Could have been that's when they got him down. He was a fraction away from a potential fatal shot, Metal Vault. If that would have happened, this country would be on fire. You know how... Can you imagine what would have happened if Trump got actually shot? Whoever did not take heed or not see that guy on that building, or whoever did not see that guy and not pay attention to that guy in the building, find it, or plan out to have that area surveyed and protected, which supposedly from End Wokeness we saw, it was only 150 yards away from Trump to where the shooter was on the back of this building, supposedly. That person who was in charge of that event, or if that person is going to face some serious consequences, because of their not focusing, not getting that right plan together, not protecting the president, he could have died right now. Can you imagine if he died? Man, this country would be going crazy right now. So here's a tweet from End Wokeness. If he, Trump, didn't slightly tilt his head a fraction of an inch at the last millisecond, he'd be dead right now. Insane. Let's watch this. No way. Are you telling me that he was here, right? And then he was here. He was looking to the right, and then he goes like this. No way! He's like this, looking to the right, and then he twists down, and then it hits his ear. So possibly if he was here, could have hit him here, here, here. This is insane. Will Moore says if Trump never moved his head, it would have been bad. That is, and that's what, see, man, if you've been to Trump events, he's hosted hundreds, thousands of them. The security is top notch. There's guys on roofs. There's guys surrounding the perimeter. And for them not to see this, not to corner off that section of those buildings where this guy supposedly crept up onto the top of the building. You know, there's an angle here, right? He's crawling up this side because from where Trump and all the Secret Service are, they can't see the backside. That is a huge lapse in planning and judgment, especially if it's true that the guy, one of the spectators we watched a video of, which I can play again for you guys, if that guy was telling police, Secret Service, hey, there's a guy on the roof, hey, and they didn't do anything or see it, oh my God. Because Trump's the one that can defeat Biden. Without Trump, I don't know if you can overcome the Democratic base. That dude must have had a shitty scope or a rifle, or he was nervous. Spidey instincts by Trump, yes. Trump has a history of assassination attempts. I don't know about that. Thankfully, it wasn't somebody cold and calculated with high-end gear, yeah. But it makes sense, you know, those serious high-end guys, right? They know that Secret Service can get them. But how does this happen? Look at this. If he doesn't move his head, he's here. He just tilts it up, away. Boom. Then he gets hit in this ear. Are you kidding me? If he didn't move his head, he could have been dead. That is just insane to think about. Oh my God. Thank you guys for watching. I'm going to keep going. We're going to keep going, but if you guys are jumping on here, it's Sean Daniel. Feel free to like the stream. President Trump got shot in the ear, but he is A-OK thanks to him moving his head at the last millisecond away to avoid this bullet. Man, and Secret Service didn't get that. And they shot the crap out of that shooter, by the way. Oh, he's gone. He's gone. Oh my God. I'm going to just check real quick if there's any serious updates going on right now. End wokeness is pretty up to date. Team Trump, let's see what they said. Trump's statement we just read. Let's read the press statement. Here's the latest information from our investigation. We're grateful to the Secret Service team and our law enforcement partners for their swift action. Our thoughts go out to the families affected by this tragedy. This is from the United States Secret Service press statement. Okay. During former President Trump's campaign rally in Butler, Pennsylvania, a town of only 13,000 people, outdoor rally, on the evening of July 13th at approximately 6:15 p.m., a suspected shooter fired multiple shots toward the stage from an elevated position outside of the rally venue. U.S. Secret Service personnel neutralized the shooter, who is now deceased. U.S. Secret Service quickly responded with protective measures, and the former president is safe and being evaluated. One spectator was killed. 2 spectators were critically injured. The incident is currently under investigation, and the Secret Service has formally notified the Federal Bureau of Investigation. Anthony Guglielmi, Chief of Communications. This is from the United States Secret Service. Metal Vault, yeah, thank you for jumping on the stream. I appreciate that. Thank you guys for watching. We have 40 viewers in here. I just hit 50K subscribers a few days ago. The latest Trump video is about to hit 1 million views, hopefully. We don't have a name right now. We have some different reports, Darius, about it being a guy named Mark Violets, but we don't have that confirmed. The 2 people that were critically injured, one, there's a video of a man talking about how he was trying to save one of the spectators who looked like he got hit in the head. But yeah, I'm going to see real quick if Team Trump has anything else that they have put out. Let's go back. Nope, nothing else from Team Trump right now. I'm going to try to keep you guys updated while I'm on here. This is a impromptu stream. A day that will be remembered for years to come, where Donald Trump, possibly the next president of the United States and former president of the United States, was shot at a rally in Pennsylvania. We have not had an attempt like this on a president or presidential candidate, I believe, since 1968, which you guys were informing me of in the comments of this live stream. Wow, let's see what else we have in the news. We can go back to this video if you guys want, of a spectator explaining that he tried to warn Secret Service and police of a man suspiciously being on the other side of a roof. But I'm going to hold off on that. We've watched that a few times. Let's see what else we can find out live right now as everything is being updated with me. What? Elon Musk said, please triple your protection, someone said on Twitter. If they can come for Trump, they will also come for you, Elon Musk. Elon Musk, his official Twitter account, with 189.5 million followers, said, dangerous times ahead. 2 people, separate occasions, have already tried to kill me in the past 8 months. They were arrested with guns about 20 minutes drive from Tesla HQ in Texas. People do not like conservatives. People do not like Elon Musk. And yes, Joe Biden did give a statement. I can find that for you guys right now. We did go over it. And he did have a little press conference as well, which we showed and I can show again. But Joe Biden, for those of you joining, has spoken in a press conference and a tweet about the situation where Donald Trump was shot in the ear at a rally. His official POTUS Twitter account says, I have been briefed on the shooting at Donald Trump's rally in Pennsylvania. I'm grateful to hear that he's safe and doing well. I'm praying for him and his family and for all those who were at the rally as we await further information. Jill and I are grateful to the Secret Service for getting him to safety. There's no place for this kind of violence in America. We must unite as one nation to condemn it. And this is a sentiment that he kept continuing in his little press conference, which we can go over real quick for those of you guys who are just joining me.
Well, I plan on talking to them shortly, I hope, when I get back to the telephone. Look, there's no place in America for this kind of violence. It's sick. It's sick. It's one of the reasons why we have to unite this country. We cannot allow for this to be happening. We cannot be like this. We cannot condone this. And so, and I want to thank the Secret Service and all the agencies, including the state agencies, that have engaged in making sure that the people who, we have more detail to come.
Sorry.
So, and I want to thank the Secret Service and all the agencies, including the state agencies, that have engaged in making sure that the people who, and we have more detail to come relative to other people maybe injured in the audience. I don't have all that detail. We'll make that available to you. I may be able to come back a little later tonight, but we'll put out a statement if we don't, if I'm not able to, if it's not convenient for you all. But the bottom line is that the Trump rally was a rally that he should have been able to be conducted peacefully without any problem. But the idea that there's political violence or violence in America like this is just unheard of. It's just not appropriate. Everybody must condemn it. Everybody. I'll keep you informed, and if I'm able to speak to Donald, I'll let you know that as well. But so far, it appears he's doing well, number one. Number two, that they're thoroughly investigating what happened to anyone else in the audience. We have some reports, but not final reports. And every agency in the federal government, I'm going back to my phone to speak with the federal agencies that are being put together again to give me an updated briefing. Has anything happened? They learned any more in the last couple hours. So thank you very much, and I hope I get to speak to him tonight, and I'll get back to you if I do. Okay?
Mr. President, do you think this was an assassination attempt?
I don't know enough to. I have an opinion, but I don't have any facts. So I want to make sure we have all the facts before I make any more comments. Thank you.
Are you worried for President's safety? With the security failing, Mr. President.
That was Biden's 2-minute. He could have been talking before that. I don't know, because when this video popped up, he was kind of speaking already. But 2 minutes. I want to go through the chat. Thank you guys for even jumping on his stream. I rarely ever do live streams, but this is kind of cool to cover and give you guys more insights instead of you having to scroll through Twitter, Instagram, news stations. And hopefully you can find some information about the whole situation and hear my fired up ass while I'm going. So let's get into some of these comments on here. And yes, I'm a rookie streamer. I do not have a whole setup and everything. I do have a nice camera and mic. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay. I know it's kind of echoey. Okay, let's read. Let's watch that again. The Eyewitness. Okay, we'll watch that, Metal Vault. Metal Vault, you've been on here for a long time. I can't believe that, really. Thank you. Thank you. I hope that you're getting some value out of putting your time to watching this versus something else. Thank you. Will Moore, 227. Thank God he is good. Trump with that little move of his head to avoid. We'll watch this in a second, what this man said. This is a 4-minute version, which we'll watch. But I want to get back to... Oh my God, I have so many tabs open. What am I doing, bro? Okay, this is POTUS. We're going to get back to End Wokeness. Where Trump... Thank God he's good with that little split-second head move. Boom, to avoid it. Boom, and then it hits his ear. Who was the shooter? We don't really have a name. I'm hearing two different things. 2 critically injured. That's bad, man. The fact that they use the word critically injured. Ben Shapiro is probably going to go ape. Yeah, I bet people are going to go crazy. This is going to be ugly, like Metal Vault says. Yes, this is... At least Biden cares, Will Moore says. Darius. I'm surprised he didn't creepily allude to him doing it or the Democrats doing it, but I'm glad he's being respectful. Yeah, I am too. George Hargrove says, Biden's trying to cover his ass with this speech. 2 minutes is not a speech, says Metal Vault. They had to wake him from his nap, Benji's channel. Yeah. Trump out of hospital, getting helicopter back to his plane. Mad Leprechaun with the amazing updates. Where are you seeing this? So I can keep you guys informed, you know? Trump helicopter. Yeah, this was 2 hours ago. Wow. There's slowly growing police presence outside of Allegheny General Hospital in Pittsburgh. 4 life flight helicopters with patients have landed here in the past 45 minutes. An AHN life flight helicopter was seen leaving the Trump rally in Butler County. Helicopter 28 minutes ago. Here we go. You guys with the amazing updates. Thank you, Mad Leprechaun. Helicopter just left Allegheny General Hospital in Pittsburgh, where Trump came for treatment after the shooting in Butler. As soon as it did, a ton of security cleared out. So this could possibly be the president. this could possibly be Trump being airlifted back to his plane. Who knows? I don't know if that's a security plan where he doesn't go driving through his bulletproof motorcade car instead of. But this is supposedly a bunch of security just left. Because normally he goes places with his motorcade because it's bulletproof, they have protections around it. His car, at least. The Beast, I think it's called. Unless that's only the presidential one. In this small town of Pennsylvania, possible assassination attempt on Donald Trump. Wow. And then a bunch of security is apparently about to clear out, it said on Twitter. Let's see if I can get some beverage service in here while I'm streaming to you guys. See if my mom can bring me some water. Yeah, see how they all cleared out right after the helicopter left? Yeah, it was definitely an assassination attempt. We were 2/4 of an inch away from World War III, says Darius. Get some beers, bro. Cheers. Thank you, thank you. I think my mom went and got Coronas. I'm staying with them for a couple months before I go back out traveling. Wow. Thank you for the updates, you guys. Thank you. Look at this water service. Thank you. Cheers. That's right. That's right. So, a helicopter registered to Pennsylvania State Police was circling Butler Memorial Hospital, where President Donald Trump is reportedly being treated after gunshots. So that would make sense if that's the deal. We're going to find out soon, I'm sure. Soon, I'm sure, if he left the airport area and flew out. But I'm going to go back to this picture by End Wokeness. And then we're going to get to the full 4-minute interview of this man who alleges that he was warning Secret Service and police of a man on a roof looking suspicious. First, let's find this picture. And Elon Musk also, for those of you guys who don't know, yeah, you can like up the stream, hit the heart button in the chat if you want. You can subscribe if you guys want to see some entertaining and uplifting content about President Trump and other people like Andrew Tate. I even made some videos on. Well, the Trump video is very hilarious in case you want to sit down, crack open a drink, and chill out and watch something entertaining of 1 hour of Donald Trump roasting everybody. It's about to hit 1 million views. It's very close right now. Let's pop in and check on the channel. View your channel, and then I'm going to get back to this. Well, there's Sean. Let's see. 930K, okay. So let's find this picture first off that End Wokeness put out of the bullet. Oh my god, this is too funny. If CNN had been around in 1963, JFK falls really, really hard at rally in Dallas. This photo captured the millisecond before the bullet hit Trump. Or it could have been after if it went through his ear on that backside. Wow. Just a fraction of a second. I want to see this again. If he did not move his head at the last second, thank God. God could have been working in him to move his head out the way. Watch this. He's looking, and then he's looking to the right, and then he tilts it out the way, and that's when he gets hit. Wow. I literally just said that. Let's see. Let's see what you guys are saying. Thank you very much for your work. Oh, appreciate that, Tatiana. Thank you. Really, thank you guys for spending any time on the channel. There's so many things you could go watch, spend your time on. For you to put some time on my video or content, it really means a lot. I do appreciate it. I've worked for YouTubers, content creators, made their videos for a couple of years, and seeing some of the times when they would take it for granted, I don't want to do that. I want to appreciate your time and be thankful for it and try to keep you entertained and enjoying your time you're spending with me or on my videos, because you have so many options nowadays, and to spend your time, watch something else. I really appreciate it. Okay. Now, let me answer some questions while I'll let this play in the background. While we watch Trump handle this. So, I got my water. Thank God. God bless my President Trump and his family. Yes. Thinking about, imagine his son, Barron, his wife, Melania, his other children, Don Jr., Eric, Ivanka, right? His children-in-law. You wake up and, you hear a lot of stuff about your loved one, Donald Trump, getting harassed, mean, court cases, all this. But then you hear he got shot. How scary that must be. Oh my God. All right, let's read this. Some comments on here while Trump's lighting them up. Okay. Let's see what y'all are saying in here. 43 of y'all watching live with me. I tell you what, if the goofy media writes this off as, it's no big deal, his ear got hurt, we need to hear nothing more. It's a war. I don't think that's going to happen. They're going to be honest about the situation because it's such a big deal. Plus, it'll bring them so much more attention by ramping up the scary and negative nature of what just happened. Negativity sells, right? Another one of you guys said,
see something that said, take a look at what happened.
Another one of you guys said, let's see. Hit that like button. Thank you, Metal Vault. I think the Secret Service may have been a little purposely incompetent. That's asking a lot. The jobs are really on those guys. Their jobs are on the line, and they mean business. I've been to the White House for a Trump event. I've been to Trump rallies. They do not mess around. Let me get my shoes is a legendary moment. Appreciate everything you do for President Trump and the American people. George Hargrove. Wow, me? I've worked some Trump events, helped out at them, and now I'm making some videos, so I appreciate that. Thank you. I know that video is a good campaign video in a way to boost his support and get him hyped up. Get people hyped up for him. But watch this. He says, let me get my shoes. Right, Will?
Let me get my shoes, sir.
Let me turn it up again.
Got you, sir. Let me get my shoes. Let me get my shoes.
Got you, sir. I got you, sir.
Let me get my shoes, sir.
Hold that in your head. It's bloody.
Let me get my shoes.
Let me get my shoes.
Watch out.
Wait. Oh, man. That's amazing. USA, 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 USA. Wow. You guys are so cool with the support, staying and watching. I'm going to go through some other stuff that I can find as it comes out. I want to stay on here with you guys. If you really want to support, you can subscribe. There's also a join button on my YouTube channel where you can join a little membership where you pay like, I think I have one option for like $2 a month, $5 a month, in case you want to support me in a simple way each month. That means a lot, but that's not obligated at all. It's just an option in case you do want to support me. Thank you very much. Or you can just subscribe. Now let's get to this full video. I found another one where this guy was claiming to have seen the shooter on a roof before and trying to warn the police, right? But this is a 4-minute version. And the one we watched before was only 2 minutes. Let's see what this says.
Someone who was here, you weren't inside the event, nope, but you were just outside. Tell us what you saw.
So we had a party here all day. You can see behind us at the Brinkles Farm and Greenhouse here. We had a party, and we all decided, hey, you know, when we hear Trump up there, we're going to walk up through the field, stand by the trees up there under the shade, and watch and listen to the rally. Right? We couldn't see him, but we could hear him. So we walked up. And probably 5 to 7 minutes of Trump speaking. I'm estimating here. I have no idea, you know. But we noticed a guy crawling, bear crawling up the roof of the building beside us, 50 feet away from us. So
let me move it over here, guys. Sorry.
Nope. But you were, bear crawling up the roof of the building beside us, 50 feet away from us. So we're standing there, and, we're pointing at the guy crawling up the roof.
And he had a gun, right?
He had a rifle. We could clearly see him with a rifle. Absolutely. We're pointing at him. The police are down there running around on the ground. We're like, hey, man, there's a guy on the roof with a rifle. And the police were like, huh, what? Like they didn't know what was going on. We're like, hey, right here on the roof. We can see him from right here. We see him. He's crawling. And next thing you know, I'm thinking to myself, why is Trump still speaking? Why have they not pulled him off the stage? I'm standing there pointing at him for, 2 or 3 minutes. Secret Service is looking at us from the top of the barn. I'm pointing at that roof, just standing there like this. And next thing you know, 5 shots ring out.
So you're certain that the shots came from that guy on the
wow. 100%.
And he was up there for a couple of minutes.
He was up there.
You saw him up there for a couple of minutes.
Absolutely. At least 3 to 4 minutes.
And you were telling the police and the Secret Service?
We were telling the police. We were pointing at them for the Secret Service, who were looking at us from the top of the barn. They were looking at us the whole time when we were standing by that tree.
Could they see
binoculars?
Could they see him?
Probably not, because the roof, the way the slope went, he was behind where they could see. But why is there not Secret Service on all of these roofs here? I mean, this is not a big place.
Did you see?
And I'm going to go through and show you guys the photo of the layout of the land, of what took place, where the guy was. But let's keep listening here.
I mean, obviously, everyone, when the shooting started, everyone was very panicked. Did you see what happened to him at all?
Oh, yeah, they blew his head off.
Okay, sorry.
Secret Service blew his head off.
Okay, well, just be careful because we don't
killed the shooter.
But you're pretty sure they shot the guy?
Absolutely, 100%.
Okay.
Yep.
You saw that happen?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
And did you see them go up to him afterwards, or?
They crawled up on the roof. They had their guns pointed at him, make sure he was dead. He was dead, and that was it. It was over.
It's incredibly shocking.
The guy was on the roof right there. You can see the white roof right there.
Did you get a look at him? Could you?
No, other than he was in muted colors, tan type clothing. We saw the rifle flinging around as he was trying to crawl. I mean, we saw the rifle, 100%.
Do you know about guns? Do you know what kind of weapon it was?
Oh, I absolutely know about guns, for sure. It was a rifle of some sort. I wouldn't know, I wasn't close enough to read the label on it, but it was a rifle of some sort. Yeah, absolutely.
So how do you process what you've just seen?
I don't know what to say, man. All I'll tell you is, if I walked up close to there with anything that Secret Service considered a problem, I wouldn't be standing here talking to you right now. But I don't know why a guy who we're standing there pointing out to police and Secret Service is crawling up the roof.
Were you outside the security perimeter?
Yes, right there by that tree. We were outside the security perimeter. But my question is, There's only a few buildings around here. Why is Secret Service not at every building here?
Well, there's a whole bunch of questions, I think, that are going to come.
There's a whole bunch of questions.
Yeah.
Trump flag on the horse.
Yes, she was right in front of me. She kept going back and forth right in front of me. Yes.
Tell us about her.
I mean, nice horse, nice lady running with a flag. Seemed very, patriotic.
But what's the significance of her?
No, he asked me if I saw a horse.
Okay. All right, well, listen, I'm sorry you had to witness that. That was a terrible thing. And you should stay safe with your family and
Gotcha.
Yourself. Thanks for your time.
Man.
Thanks for your time. Yeah, he just made you super popular, Mr. BBC. Okay. A few extra things that I have not pointed out about this. Yeah, thank God for this guy actually pointing this and sharing this information, right? But one of the things that we already discussed, right, is this, and that is that this rally was in a town of 13,000 people, Butler, Pennsylvania. Small area. This guy, who we just listened to, is claiming he was by these trees, and the shooter was on this back side of this building. Hopefully you guys can see my cursor. And, sorry, Trump was about right here. 150, maybe 200 yards away, according to this tweet. And he's warning. My brother's calling me. Let me tell him, watch my live stream. Okay, let me get back to this. Sorry. So the second thing that I want to point out about this is that, yes, it's extremely scary that if this is true, that this guy was... my brother's trying to text me. Hold on, let me turn this up. That if this guy, what he's saying is true, that he was trying to warn people, warn the Secret Service, warn the police about what was going on. Not only is this a scary thing that this person was allowed to have the opportunity to fire at the president, but if this guy, the shooter, was standing near other Trump supporters with Trump paraphernalia, Trump gear, Trump hats, Trump flags, they're all chilling out, right? If he sees these guys and the shooter is that pissed at Trump, he don't like Trump, he's willing to shoot at him, what makes him not willing to shoot at the Trump supporters around him? Thankfully, Secret Service got the guy after he shot at the president. But he could have taken out a bunch of Trump supporters just sitting there trying to enjoy being outside of the rally. All because they did not secure, supposedly, this perimeter outside of the rally. Because as we saw in this other video of the shooter on the roof of one of these buildings, right? Now let's go over, I want to see this. Google Maps. So we're going to go to Trump events and we're going to find this on the map, okay? Right? No events scheduled. Okay, so they took down the address. Trump Butler event. Let's see the address for this event. Oh, Trump had another Truth Social post. Let's see if we can find it on Team Trump. Okay. I have 13 tabs open. I know. There's a new Truth Social post possibly from Trump. Let's see. Okay, we have a new post from the RNC and Trump campaign. As was communicated earlier this evening, President Trump is doing well and grateful to law enforcement and first responders for their fast action. President Trump looks forward to joining you all in Milwaukee as we proceed with our convention to nominate him to serve as the 47th President of the United States. As our party's nominee, President Trump will continue to share his vision to make America great again. Sincerely, Donald J. Trump for President, blah, 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 blah. If you haven't seen the Trump tweet, we're going to get into this, but I want to find the address for this event, and we're going to look at it on Google Maps. Trump, Butler, where was it? Trump, Butler, rally, address. Where was Trump rally? Oh my God, people. Okay. Shooting took place in Butler, a city. Yeah, okay, where's the... Here we go. The rally took place in Butler, a rural area part of the greater Pittsburgh area. As of the last census, the city's population was just over 13,000, and it's about 2.7 square miles. The rally took place at Butler Farm Show, a fairground in the county. Trump enjoyed broad support in the area of the 2020 election, capturing 65% of the vote to Biden's 33%. Now we have this graphic of the rally in the atmosphere. We're going to check that out. So let's see on Google Maps. How do I open this in a different tab? View larger map. Here we go. Okay. So the president was supposedly in this field, supposedly, I think, and right here. Well, let's see this graphic that they shared with us, okay? So we have Trump. Let me see if I can zoom this in again. Here we go. How's that look? Does that look a little better? Fuck. Okay, enough with the ads, bro. Okay, here we go. Butler, PA. Trump rally stage area. Livestock barns. Okay. We have a road. Now, in this picture, where he's supposedly... Where did we see the livestock? Here we go. Livestock barns, right? Which we saw. Right here, the three. Let's see if we can find them on the map. Oh, right here. Right here. See, this is the picture. The 3 livestock barns. So Trump was probably looking out this way to his crowd, to the left. Correct? Let's see what you guys say. Check the video. He gets shot in the ear. Yeah, he gets shot in the ear. Spill the update. Trump got shot. If you're just joining me, Trump got shot in the ear at a rally in Butler, Pennsylvania. We could show the full video again in a few minutes. I've been doing that for a while with a lot of you guys. So supposedly he shot him over from the right side on one of these buildings, right? Where other supporters were parked, and it was supposedly outside of the secured area, right? Because this guy who got interviewed by the BBC said that it was that he tried to warn people, he tried to warn the police and Secret Service about, hey man, there's a guy on the roof over there. That's just insane. Let's see if we have any other updates right now before I show you guys again this Trump fiasco that he got shot at a rally in Pennsylvania. I still can't believe it. We're going to check End Wokeness. They're pretty good. Okay, we have a guy going crazy at the media. Let's see what he has to say.
You remember what you caused. This is your fault. You. And you. This is your fault. Every last one. This is your fault. This is your fault. You. This is your fault. Your fault! Your fault! You want this! You remember what you caused!
Alright, do I need to get rid of somebody in here? Okay, Timotheus, adios, buddy. Alright, I got rid of some idiot. Did CNN really say it was a rally incident versus January 6th being an attack on democracy? Let's see what else we got going on in here. Laura Loomer's got a lot of stuff usually. This is the hardest picture of all time. Man, you realize this night is going to be in history books for years and years to come, like this person just said. Man, this is going to be posted. This is going to be everywhere. Like this night that we got to, we don't want to be a part of this, but you know, we'll be looking back at this night for so long, and I think Democrats are going to be looking back at this night as a devastating night for them because they have no shot now. They're going to have to pull some crazy stuff out, and security is going to be through the roof now for President Trump, where this can't even happen again. The fact that this even got to happening is insane. Oh my God. A source familiar with Trump's Secret Service detail, yeah, we'll see about this, tells the Federalist they've been repeatedly asking for beefed up protection and resources for weeks. Biden failed to act. DHS, which controls the Secret Service protective detail, wasn't responsive to those requests for more resources. Okay, this is tweets. Doesn't mean it's true. You know, just because someone posted it and reported it doesn't mean it's true. But it is interesting to see what people say about it. Okay, we have Bernie Sanders coming out and saying that political violence is absolutely unacceptable. Eric Swalwell, who was a tool, saying never the answer, political violence. Yeah. Wow. That's amazing. What a picture. Blood coming down his ear. And he has the presence of mind to stay calm and to cultivate his base and get all hyped and excited, right? What a man.
We see something that said, take a look at what happened.
Move it spare. Hold. When you're ready. On you. Ready. Move. Up. Move. Go.
Hawkeye's here.
Hawkeye's here. Move it to the spare.
Spare, get ready. Spare, get ready.
We ready?
This is such a failure on Secret Service, on the planning, that this happened.
Shooters down. Are we good to move?
People are going to get in trouble, be fired, possibly.
We're clear.
Few inches to the side, he could have been killed. Thank God he tilted his head, which we'll show you guys.
Let me get my shoes.
I got you, sir. I got you, sir.
Let me get my shoes, sir.
Hold that in your head, it's bloody.
So we got to move to the
He
car.
says, let me get my shoes.
Let me get my shoes.
Watch the presence of mind here. Tells him to wait, don't take him off the stage. Fight! 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 Here comes the USA. Man, that's impressive. To handle that situation like that. That bullet clipped his ear. Man. Dang, man. Alright, let's read some comments. We got a lot of y'all in here. We got 44 viewers. Thank you. Live viewers right now. It's amazing because if Biden was up there, he would turn into a Roomba and hover his way away. It does sound crazy to say that, but it's true. I'm going to read some more comments while we replay this.
We see something that said, take a look at what happened.
Like I keep saying, I'm becoming more... Political violence is unexceptionable. Elaborate. USA. Trump is alive because of Trump. And because the Secret Service shot that guy pretty quickly, it seems like. Dang, man. I'm going to go into some more details that I find right now. Shooters down. They got him pretty quick. Apparently there's some other stuff getting released right now. Let me get my... What a moment. What a moment. Security's going to be through the roof at the RNC, which I believe is next... What's today? It's coming up in a few days in Milwaukee. Tells him to fight. Fight. Now those videos of those people who were filming, that's what I gotta find. Those would be cool. The man was just a fraction away from a potential fatal shot. Something's on his side. God's on his side, that's for sure. Man, that's insane. CNN really said this? Secret Service rushes Trump off stage after he falls at rally. Bro, there's no way they actually said that. No way. Okay, we're going to see if there's anything else from... Whoa. And of course we have... Yo, check out this angle. Counter snipers see something and engage. No way.
And you know, that's a little bit old, that chart. That chart's a couple of months old, and if you want to really see something that said, take a look at what happened. And you know, that's a little bit old, that chart. That chart's a couple of months old, and if you want to really see something that said, take a look at what happened. And you know, that's a little...
No way.
If you want to really see something that said, take a look at what happened.
See?
And you know, that's a...
No way. Oh my god. Of course there's a bunch of idiot liberals freaking out. They're like, oh my god, they missed him. They missed him. I'm not even going to show you guys that. Colin Rugg on Twitter says, just in, new... Okay, let's pause. Replay this. Just in, new footage shows sniper appeared to notice the suspect just milliseconds before the man shot at Trump. The sniper, I don't know why he's not just saying the words. The sniper could be seen looking up in what appeared to be in shock the moment the first bullet rang out. The suspect, who was on top of a structure was then quickly neutralized.
And you know, that's a little bit old, that chart. That chart's a couple of months old, and if you want to really see something that's said, take a look at what happened. And you know, that's
man. What are you talking about, bro? Oh no, I think, Doris, are you talking about like the liberals' point of view, or are you just like... Yeah, okay, bye-bye. And he's gone, Doris is gone. It's gone. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense if that's the...
And you know, that's a little bit old, that chart. That chart's a couple of months old, and if you want to really see something that's said, take a look at what happened.
What the fuck? Down, baby, down. Someone down, stay down, baby. I watched the snipers lay down.
I did too. I saw him get on their gun. Yep.
They hit the hydraulic. They hit the hydraulic on this freaking lift.
The fact that this guy filming it didn't just automatically get down, but instead he tries to flip his camera around. Bro, put your phone down! Idiot. Wow. Look. Then he looks up and he's like, oh shit, is that really a guy? And then he took him down. This is crazy. What Nick Fuentes said is so true. If Trump hadn't turned his head slightly and dodged the bullet. Oh my God. Because he did. He just barely turned his head. In whatever video it was. I have like 13 tabs open. Where Trump just barely turned his head. That was, wow. Let's see what everybody else is saying. Andrew Tate said this, okay? Campaign security protocol is the least of our worries. They tried the lone crazy gunman BS, and they won't try that again. But they will try again. Hard attack. Okay, we'll see. How was such an obvious line of sight not secured? Under those trees, which we showed you guys on the map. Right here. Trees right here. It looks like they're looking this way. Towards this building. Right? Let's go back.
Okay. You can see the guy there. I think they hit him because the guy he looks dead.
Wow.
Lá em cima, né? Aqui, ó. You can see the guy there.
And there's all those supporters that were around that tree that guy could have got. That's bad.
I think they hit him because the guy he looks dead.
Elon Musk is tweeting a lot right now. Wow, even Sauce Gardner? Wow, NFL pro sports athletes don't really tweet about this stuff, but man, he's like, President Donald Trump, let's go, baby. Ooh, Alex Jones. I don't know if I can show that on YouTube, guys. I'm sorry. Okay, let's see what Elon is saying. Owner of Twitter. So, before being put in charge of protecting the president, she was guarding bags of Cheetos. What? Kimberly Cheadle is the 27th director of the U.S. Secret Service. Sworn in to office September 17th, 2022, because Secret Service is in charge of protecting the president and their family and ex-presidents. She's responsible for successfully executing the agency's integrated mission of protection and investigations by leading a diverse workforce composed of more than 7,800 special agents, uniformed division officers, technical law enforcement officers, and administrative, professional, and technical personnel. Prior to her appointment as the director of the Secret Service, Ms. Cheadle served as senior director in global security at PepsiCo, where she was responsible for directing and implementing security protocols for the company's facilities in North America. All right, Elon. What else did we got in here? What's Elon saying? Mike Cernovich. I've met Mike. Okay, how was a sniper, Jack Pasovic says. I've also met Jack too. I've been at private dinners with him before. How was a sniper with a full rifle kit allowed to bear crawl onto the closest roof to a presidential nominee? That's crazy, because I've seen the events and they have such a security perimeter that it's pretty intimidating, one, and impressive to see too. Elon Musk says extreme incompetence, or it was deliberate. Man, he's got some balls, this guy, Elon. Either way, the Secret Service leadership must resign. And it's the head of Secret Service is Secretary Mayorkas of the DHS. He ought to be in jail, Elon says. Look at Jack Pasovic's photo. Tucker Carlson stokes conspiracies, claims U.S. is speeding towards assassination of Trump. This guy says, I always thought Trump was a vapid showman. Impressive to see the dog in him. Because he's yelling, fight, fight. This is a great way to explain this. So this person said, after getting grazed by a bullet in the ear, that's scary as fuck. He has no panic, no crawling on his knees to safety, no freaked out scaredness. I get scared sometimes in spooky areas of towns, or like when I'm close to a car accident. I'm like, oh, you get stunned. And he has the presence of mind to do this. No panic, no crawling on his knees to safety, no looking for the stairs like Biden would. The man stands up, faces the crowd, and yells, fight. Historic footage, just incredible. Who are these people on Twitter that keep tweeting this? They're getting so many views right now, these people. Let's see.
No.
That's really impressive, man. That's really impressive. Who are all these people tweeting about this? Let's see what these other people got. Wow. Oh my God, what a photo. So here's Trump. I know he twisted his head a little bit and then he got hit. Man, that's a blessing. Look at this. Wow. Now, this is a great point right here. Vice President Trump's VP pick is now even more important if there's an assassination attempts going on. Wow, man. Because they don't want him in power. Like, there's nothing he can do. Don Jr. issued a statement. Let's see what Donnie Jr. said. Let's actually verify this. Okay. will never stop fighting to save America. That's it. Unless he said something else. Let's see if I can find it. Thank you guys for watching. There's 44 of you guys still in here. I'm going to read some comments in a bit. Don Jr. Where did Don Jr. say this? Statement from Don Jr. I just spoke to my father on the phone, and he's in great spirits. He will never stop fighting to save America, no matter how the radical left, what the radical left throws at him. Let's see what else we can find out. When did he write this? Oh, yeah. Dang, man. Trump is just going to go balls to the walls now. He's not going to play. Yeah, not all Secret Service should have reprimandations from this. No, he shouldn't. Man, this is crazy. Oh, my God. I'm going to try to find some more stuff for you guys on here. Man, Trump's a boss, bro. Got hit in the ear. Oh my God, I can't believe it. Let's read some tweets, some comments in here. Why did the sniper wait? Well, he waited because, I don't know, maybe he just made a judgment call. The guy's under pressure. He's like, maybe he had to look and be like, what the heck is that? You know, it's a huge decision to shoot a sniper shot at somebody. You can't make a mistake, you know? Yeah, I got Darius Berry out of there. I don't know what he was talking about. He started like trying to say that. I don't know. Okay. YouTube channel Cleveland Street Preachers. What? Okay. This is tragedy and a travesty. Yes, Metal Vault, it is. He has to pick a VP that could be a presidential candidate without question. You guys put in the comments section who you think should be the VP. I don't know if I could put a poll in here. I don't really know how to do that. Maybe I have to change my... Oh, I can do that this way. Give me 1 second. I'm going to put my... I can make a little poll. Or you guys can comment right now who you think should be the VP pick, because it's super important. Obviously now, it's a huge deal. Because if he goes down, he can't have some wimp who doesn't have experience, who is going to cave to pressure, who's a politician that's going to be manipulated. We need somebody that's actually going to lead the country. So this pick is even way more important now. I'm going to see if I can make a poll. But comment in the live stream who you think should be the VP pick. We got J.D. Vance. We got let's see. I'm going to find see if I can make a poll for you guys. I don't even know how to do this. Alright, I just commented as myself. But I have no idea how to make a poll, so maybe you can't do that. I don't know. If you guys have enjoyed the stream, you can also donate a super chat if you'd like to. Helps me out a little bit, just a way to support me. If not, no worries. Let's see what some other people are saying. Can't believe this happened, man. This is just insane. Let's hear how the media is covering this, okay? In a second, but I want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Let's see. Former Senator Claire McCausland recently declared on MSNBC that Trump is more dangerous than Hitler and Mussolini.
the drive that those men had towards. A lot of people have tried to draw similarities between Mussolini and Hitler and the use of the terminology like vermin and the drive that those men had towards autocracy and dictatorship. The difference, though, I think makes Donald Trump even more dangerous, and that is he has no philosophy he believes in.
Bro,
he
what
is
are you
not trying to
talking about?
expand the boundaries of the United States of America. He's not trying to overcome a neighboring country like Putin is in Ukraine. He is not going for some grandiose scheme of international dominance. All he wants is to look in the mirror and see a guy who's president. All he cares about is selfish self-promotion. That's the only philosophy he has, which makes him even more dangerous because he has actually said out loud that it would be okay to terminate the Constitution.
Okay, I can't do any more of that. Nope. No more. Let's see. Just want to make sure there's anything else before I show you guys something else that I have in my mind. Let's see. Laura's pretty good. Colin Rugg is pretty good. Let's make sure. Yeah, we got that. Wait, what is this? What? Whoa, okay, she's going wild. So they did neutralize the no, but this is not the shooter, okay? This is not the shooter in the stands. See, this is the problem with this just tweeting and posting right away, no matter what you see. Because as we saw, the shooter was on the building on the top, right? He wasn't in the stands. Someone in the stands got hit by other things that we saw and based on accounts we heard from some other people. But Laura Loomer's tweeting, oh, law enforcement neutralized the shooter, and then she sees, has this video, of them dragging someone out from the stands of the rally. The shooter was on the roof, outside of it. You can't just find some photo and video and just like put it out and be like, oh my God, yeah, this is what's going on. This is the problem with Twitter. And I know Laura. I've met her. I have her number too. Yeah, I used to work for politicians and be in those circles. Now I just make my own videos. Let's read some. Okay, Tatiana Levy says, I'm so glad that I signed up for you on Saturday. Or yesterday. It's so scary to watch that. I hope Mr. Trump wins this election and America will be great again. Yes, that's true. Thank you for watching and subscribing. Appreciate that, Tatiana. Yeah, I can't. Split when you need to, man. It's been a great stream. Yeah, I think I'll go in a little bit. I don't know what else I can really cover for you guys, unless there's some more from Jizzy Joe Biden. Let's see. Nothing yet else from Joey Jowerton. This was kind of fun. I really have enjoyed it, but I want to check some other things really quickly to make sure. Let's check on Colin Rugg. He's pretty quick with the stuff. Alleged leaked photo of the suspect who shot at Trump released. How does someone even get that photo? Man, it's amazing that Trump tilts his head at the last second to avoid getting shot in the side or directly in the head. Watch this. Last time, and I'm going to show you guys something about me. Yeah, but how does someone get that footage? How does a Twitter account get that footage? I'm sure someone took that footage from the investigation team, because that's who was up there. The police were up there. They obliterated that guy. Look, he tilts his head. Ready? He's looking here. Tilts it back. And then he gets him in the ear. Thank God, man. He's such a great man. And that's why, to end it off, we are going to watch how I met Donald J. Trump. Finally.
How did I end up?
Let's see it.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much.
Yes, that's me shaking the hand of President Donald J. Trump. But how did I end up in this unforgettable moment?
How?
Well, since 2018, I've worked and attended many Trump events, whether it be rallies, conferences, or even at the White House. But despite these rare opportunities, I was never able to meet this remarkable man.
I know.
Fast forward to a recent Trump rally in South Carolina, and there I was, more determined than ever to turn this long-held dream into reality. But this time was different. Joining me was my girlfriend, who shared an intriguing connection with Trump. Even though her and I met in Thailand last year, she's from the same small European country as Melania Trump, Slovenia. And with my girlfriend's recent visit to the States, we hope to catch Trump's attention with a sign that declared, "Flew from Slovenia to see you." Fast forward to the rally, and amazingly we secured front row seats. As we sat and listened to Trump's 90-minute speech, we were hyped and fired up, not only by the electric atmosphere,
USA! USA!
but also by the privilege of experiencing him up close. Then, as Trump wrapped up his speech, the stage was set for a moment we will never forget.
And we will make America great again. Thank you, South Carolina. God bless you. Thank you.
Look at that.
Star sign.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yes, sir.
Oh, that was so sick.
Fast forward to the rally.
Oh, that was so sick. Oh, that was so cool, man. That was amazing. Like I said in the video, I have worked different events. I've been to the White House. I've been to Mar-a-Lago. I've been to different conferences, rallies, right? But I've never been able to meet him. And I've worked some of those events. And the fact that he stopped, he noticed, right, us and decided to come over to us. I got to show you guys this this video. Let's see. Where's the Trump rally? Where's the Trump rally? Where is it? Here it is. Where's the Trump rally? So this was us, right? Now, I'm going to show you guys some more footage, but this was the photo that the Team Trump photographer took, right? Right after he pointed to me and said, right when he pointed to me and said, "Thank you." Oh, this was so cool. So here's me, right here. Here's Trumperton. Here's my girlfriend, Letizia, from Slovenia. Same small country as Melania, right? And we got into the front row, thanks to this lady, Deborah. We got into the front row, and he noticed our sign, which was amazing. Which you can even see on the full video, the full live stream video, right here. So if we go to the end, I'm gonna show you guys because this is so cool.
Help me!
This is in Charleston, South Carolina, on Valentine's Day. So let's see. Here's Trump. He was on the left side of the stage, right? We are on the right side of the stage. He comes across. This is at the end of the rally. We had this sign made. We got into the front row. Watch this. We're like, man, we hope he sees our thing. He's doing the dancing, you know. He's all excited. He comes over. Let's turn this down. Watch, he points. He stops, looks around. Then he looks right at us, points at her. And then he doubles a double check because he says flew from Slovenia. Slovenia is a tiny country, okay? I live in South Carolina. It's smaller than South Carolina. The full video, which I'll show you guys. I think this is it.
Yeah, use the sign, please.
This is okay. Trump on stage. Here we go. Watch this. Okay, he comes back over. Check this out. Ready? He's right in front of us.
Look at that.
He notices her sign right here. Watch this. Points. And then he goes, wow. Really? This was amazing. It's so hard to get in front of Trump. Wow, really? That's great. I couldn't believe it. I was like, holy crap, he saw our sign and looked at us. Oh my god, I was so hyped. I was so hyped. I was so excited. I'm like, are you kidding me? And that room had thousands of people in it. For us to just even be in the front row was insane. And then, yeah, look at this. Look how many people were here. This is a Coliseum, big conference center. There's thousands of people in there. And it'd always been my dream to meet him. Because so many people I worked for got to do that. And people in the same sphere got to do that. And, man. And then here it is. Here it comes. Makes his way over. The presence of mind, again, with this guy, to remember the rare thing of seeing us with the sign a few seconds later when he's getting bombarded with all these people in the front row. He goes down to it and he remembers to go over to see us because it did shock him. You saw. She's from Slovenia. That's the same little country in Europe as my wife. Watch this. He goes to her.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yes, sir.
Did you get it?
She couldn't believe it, man. She couldn't believe it. She was just like, here's another one.
Yes, sir.
Man, just to have him, Donnie Don, shake your hand and be like, thank you, then point at me. I can't tell you how cool that was. Oh my god. And for her, she's from a tiny little country in Slovenia. This was her first time in the States. And she gets to meet the president, Donald J. Trump. Watch this. The reactions.
Did you get it?
I'm from the same country as Melania is. I come from the same country as his wife.
Yeah, same country.
I go to the same school as she did.
See, people know her. And she goes to the same school as Melania. We couldn't believe it, man. I say, young man, there's no need to feel down. I say, young man. All right, you guys. Thank you for watching. We are going to end this with watching Trumperton once more be the boss that he is. If I can find the video again. Where he tells everybody, even after getting shot, to fight, fight, fight. We're going to watch this. Yeah, it was a great experience. We did a lot. We went early. We had some connections we built while we were there. And I've gone to many events. I always wanted to meet him. And for him to come up to us and, give us real attention. You can see just how respectful he is, caring, and he's so attentive to the people in front of him. It's It touched our lives. Everywhere she goes back in Europe, she gets so excited. Everyone asks her about it, and my girlfriend, that is, and it's just a privilege, man. So let's end it off. He's very genuine in person. Yes. I've never heard a bad thing about him in person from people I know that have been around him. No. Here we go. Ready? Let's watch how he handles this great situation. Turns it around.
You see something that said, take a look at what happened.
It's insane. People freaking out. It's really such a sad thing that somebody's life is now over. Other people are critically injured because of some evil, devilish person. Who knows how it got orchestrated. But thank God he moved his head and it grazed him. But this is a turning point, Metal Vault. Yes, it is. Shooter's down. Watch how he turns this around. Just like he's going to turn around this country when he's elected in November. Let me get my shoes.
Hold that in your head. It's bloody.
So we got to move to the bus.
He's getting his shoes.
Watch out.
Here he goes. Wait. Fight. Ain't no giving up, baby. Let's go. Here it comes. USA. Let's go! Woo! Say USA. Let's go. Man, what a boss. That's amazing that he handled it. I'm still so impressed by that. What a boss. Alright, I'm going to read a few comments and then I'm going to peace out.
You see something?
Alright. This is a turning point, Metal Vault. Definitely is. You're from the UK. Anish. What do you guys think of Nigel Farage? He's the leader of the Reform UK. Personal mates with Trump. Yes. I just don't know enough about Nigel Farage. I know he calls out a lot of the BS. He was a leader of the Brexit movement, which a lot of people like to criticize because he left the EU. But the EU is just such a liberal organization that just tries to push all these liberal agendas onto people that there's reasons to leave the EU. So I was actually invited to Nigel Farage's private, one of his parties he was having at the top floor of his suite at Trump Tower, D.C. when I was working, and we were all in the area of, not Trump Tower, Trump Hotel, excuse me. We did not end up going. Yeah, that was cool. Today this happened, by the way. So sad. It's ridiculous. It really is. But he is A-OK, as we read in his statement, which I'll read. Un molto tempo, un molto vado, one more time, uno más tiempo. Let's read the Team Trump. Don't know what accent I'm doing. Okay, excuse me, I did the wrong one. Let's see what he said in his statement. Trump responded. I want to thank the United States Secret Service and all of law enforcement for their rapid response on the shooting that just took place in Butler, Pennsylvania. Most importantly, I want to extend my condolences to the family of the person at the rally who was killed, and also to the family of another person that was badly injured. It is incredible that such an act can take place in our country. Nothing is known at this time about the shooter who is now dead. I was shot with a bullet that pierced the upper part of my right ear. I knew immediately that something was wrong and that I heard a whizzing sound, shots, and immediately felt the bullet ripping through the skin. Much bleeding took place, so I realized then what was happening. God bless America. So Trump is A-OK. We will see if his Plane took off. Trump Force 1. And if he's back home or not. Let's see. Trump jets. Let's see. Trump Force 1 tracker. There's usually a Instagram page that tracks this. And no, he's not left yet, according to this Instagram page. From when he landed in Pittsburgh. So, but that's it. Trump is A-OK. I'm going to head out. But first, let me find this legendary picture of Trumperton. What a boss. What a boss. Thank you guys for watching. It's Sean Daniel here. If you want to see more videos like my 1 hour of Donald Trump roasting everybody, which is currently at almost at 1 million views right here. Feel free to check that out. It's a comedic relief. Appreciate you, man, and do another one soon. Thank you, Metal Vault. You've been here this entire so long. I can't believe that. Thank you guys for all your time. I hope you have a great night knowing that the next president, hopefully, Donald J. Trump, is A-OK. Demery Lewis, I hope I pronounced that right. Good stuff, buddy. Thank you so much. Hope you guys have a great rest of your night knowing Trump is A-OK and nothing's going to stop him. It's Sean Daniel here. Ciao, ciao. I'm out. Thanks, guys.